If you're catching this, welcome to the Restream, baby. Welcome to the Restream. We're going to wait a little bit, and we're going to see how many people we can get in here in about 5 minutes. And then we'll talk about our first day with the GTR. Got a little coughing action going on after having COVID a couple of weeks ago. Got just a little bit of remnants left, just a little bit. Not that bad though, not that bad. I already dropped the link for anybody who wants to tap in. Rich GT350R, what is going on? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. See how many people we can get to tap in here, bud. See who's busy and who's not. One low 50. Hope you are better soon. Oh, I'm good now, bro. Go outside with the dog. Nope, then I won't get a good reception. What's happening, Ma? What's up, Big Black? Cletus. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Dudes with wrenches. I don't know if broken is the right word. I think the proper word is something came loose. Yeah, something came loose. Give you a hint. Something came loose on the passenger side. It will be fine. She's whimpering. Right on, Big Black. Right on. Nope. Broke as in money? No. No, this won't cost me anything to get fixed. Loose is not broken, just in need of repair, right? But you got to have a good title for a live stream, bro. What do we got? We got 8 people in here. All right, well, we'll wait a little longer and see what we can do here. Tyrod. No. Not that severe. Arcade Pops. What's up, bro? Good to see y'all. Good to see you all. Up to 9. Yeah, we picked the GTR up yesterday, and I was driving it around on map 1, which is 830 horse, and I was having a lot of fun with it. So I came home, and I let Sean drive the car, and he was having a lot of fun with it. And then when he got done driving the car, we came back to the house, and then we ordered Thai food later. And while we were downtown driving around going to pick up food, I started noticing that the car wasn't as responsive, and it started making this like slight rattling noise, and it's almost like you could hear it in the exhaust, but it was weird. It was very weird sound because it didn't sound like an exhaust leak. Okay. Volvo took its first interstate trip today. Thinks something is broken. Does a little front end wobble now. Oh, well, that's not good, bro. Bama, what up? So, sorry about this, you guys. I'm still trying to get rid of the garbage in my chest. Header came loose. No, but you're very, very close, Funky. You're very, very close. Oh, you changed your name again. Now your funky stings. All right. Well, maybe there'll be a pinwheel. We'll see what you choose next month. Let's see here. So I figured get the car back to Sean's after picking up dinner. We let the car cool off, and we started up. We listened, and it sounds almost like Funky said, maybe like it was a loose manifold. So I reached out to PCP at like 6 o'clock at night, and they responded and they said, check the wastegate rod. If you don't know, GTR's twin turbos. There's a rod that goes from the wastegate to the actual gate or the actual flapping door that allows the frigging exhaust to bypass the turbo, right? I said, see if that's loose. Sure enough, the wastegate rod on the passenger side turbo had come loose. So the GTR is kind of like on one turbo right now. I mean, I'm sure the other turbo's doing a little bit of work, but not like it's supposed to be doing. So reached out to BCP, told them what happened, and they said, no big deal. Bring your car in Tuesday morning, and we'll take care of it for you. Now, I guess I guess that BCP doesn't set that screw. The turbo company does. So they're gonna have to reach out to the turbo company and find out exactly where that nut is supposed to be on that shaft, and then should be good to go. I can't imagine them keeping the car longer than a day. Hey, had two people, can't shake the funky. RAV4, man, good to see you, bro. So, not a big deal, but I will say the car with new turbos and new exhaust, the car is quite freaking nasty. And if you check out the video I dropped today and you watch it to the very end, you will have a chance to hear what Mobzilla sounds like with her new exhaust, if you wanted to hear what the car sounded like. How does it feel? Otherwise, it is fast as hell, and the nittos can barely friggin' hold on. The car has 3 maps. I've tried out 2 of them. The third one, I'm not ready for it yet without a set of R888s. It will just violently spin the friggin' nittos. Shannon Scott, hey brother, good to see you. Rosetta R Vlog, what's up? Boosted Addict, what's up guys? Good to see you, man. I need a drink of water, fellas. Give me a second here. All right. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Now we got that goober out of our throat. We can talk a little bit better for you guys. Wood and Metal Garage, good to see you, man. Good to see you. I was letting everybody know the little story about the wastegate shaft coming loose on the wastegate on the passenger side turbo on the GTR. So not a major thing, but it is a little thing. So we got to get that squared away, and then she'll be good to go. I will say though, the maybe 100 miles I put on the car yesterday or more with the new turbos and the titanium exhaust, money. Car sounds sick as hell, and good God, does it pull hard. I can't be drifting the car around turns anymore because it makes too much power. I think I'll friggin' lose control of the car. Mob needs you to. You can record it. See what happens. Sassy is at Cedar Point, and Millennium Force for the first time in the front seat. Not everybody's going to know what that is, Mrs. Mob. Not everybody's going to know what that is. Yes. Yes, they are, Shannon. Yes, they are. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. But I don't have factory wastegates. I have upgraded Turbo Smart wastegates on my upgraded turbos. So we're not running factory wastegates. Been there. Right on. Rock and roll, baby. Cedar Point. Cedar Point. Hell yeah. Heck yeah, that's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Freaking awesome. Yeah, the wife started watching a movie, so I decided I'd just freaking start a live. She might check to see if anybody else was live. I didn't see anybody else live, and I was like, what the hell? We'll start a live. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what you guys got going on tonight. I mean, like I said, the GTR was 100% Mrs. Mob, and I would probably be out doing something, but we're not. So, excuse me, is what it is. Surprised Salty's not in here yet. Usually he's jonesing for a live stream any time of the day. And we hope to have Ruby back early next week because we really want to take it to CarMax on Friday next week to snore from working in the yard today. Oh, to soar, to snore, to soar from working in the yard today. Right, baby? Watching you at work. That's freaking awesome, dude. You know how many times I watch other people at work or other people's live streams from work? For once, I'm home. That's right. You got me in the old tank top, not in friggin' my black normal t-shirt I wear when I'm at work. Hell yeah, you guys. We're chilling like a villain tonight. Did they update you on Ruby? Well, they said they were going to charge us $200 for a tune. And then I called the owner or texted the owner and told him that was friggin' complete horse crap. And he said that we wouldn't have to pay for nothing. And they said that the tune would be done next week. So we're hoping for the tune to be done next week so we can get the car back and sell it. Tired from watching my buddy build my engine. Awesome. I want to see some more ditch ATV jumping. You guys want to see Mom get hurt? People are like, man, that'd be awesome content, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, dang, we up to 15 people in here now. Awesome. Awesome. I get my most viewing done at work. Same here, man. I watch everybody's YouTube stuff pretty much at work. Pretty much. The side-by-side is not jumping anything. Nope, side-by-side needs a little bit of maintenance. Something's going on with the drivetrain on it. I don't know if the differential got messed up or what, but I have to have it checked out after we get back from Fort Takeover. Do you find out if you're going to be able to park the GTR with the Stangs yet? Well, if I take the GT500, it won't be a question. If I just took the GTR by itself, probably not. Mom, hope all is well. Thank you, Lexus, dude. I appreciate it. Hello to everyone else in the chat. John Paul, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I'm just chilling here tonight, trying to waste a little time. Figured I'd see what everybody's doing. Let everybody know that I had a little issue with the GTR. Not a big deal, but a minor deal. I'm sure it won't take them more than one day to take care of. No biggie. I'm down with it. Plus, I would rather it happen now than when we go down to Georgia with it. If we end up going to Georgia with it. Like I said, so far it looks good. So far, they have not sold the GT500 that we want to buy in Georgia. But you know how that is. Every day's a new adventure. Oh, thank you, Lexus Robo, dude. I appreciate it, bro. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, on our road to 3K. Maybe we'll make it this year. We'll see what happens. Hey, you know what? I'll tell everybody it's a friggin' Mustang GT. It's a Mustang. It's a GTR that identifies as a Mustang GT. The R is silent, right? Ben in editing, in listening. Well, 5-0 Primo, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, man, the GTR. Good God. Yeah, if you guys have a chance and you haven't done it yet, make sure you watch the video I dropped today and watch it to the very end. The very, very end of the video, you will get to see the GTR. Sublime just texted me. Sorry, I can't make it the live at a birthday party. Well, sucks to be you, Sublime. But, yeah. Man, I freaking hate this freaking crap in my throat. Shell, what the F did you do to the GTR? It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. On the turbo, you have a wastegate, and the wastegate controls how much exhaust gets bypassed through the turbo, right? And that rod has a nut on it for an adjustment, and it came loose. So not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. It won't cost us any money, just a little bit of downtime. But yeah, the passenger side wastegate came loose. Car mob about to be GTR and GT500. That is the plan, Sabino. That is the plan. Yes, it is. That is our plan. That is our plan. Because I'll tell you what, Mrs. Mob and I both love driving the GT500. We really do. I mean, don't get me wrong. My GTR is better than the GT500, but the GT500 is a very, very close second. So it'll be a lot of fun having both cars. It will be a lot of fun having both cars. Austin Ferris, what's up, dude? Steve Harlow, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for tapping in, bro. Appreciate you. Nice, dude. Safe flight, bro. Lexus, you live in Vegas. Normally he is. He's in California right now. Uh, but I'll tell you what, though, that new Army Tricks exhaust, oh my God. Like a symphony, you guys. Oh my God. It's not like it's just loud. It just, oh, God, does that car sound good. Man, does that car sound good. Yeah, you live right by my buddy's house, dude. My buddy lives off Durango in 95. Wow. Damn. That's crazy, bro. What up, car mom? Fat Boy Fox, how you doing, bro? Heck yeah, I agree, bro. Ooh, almost knocked you guys over. Almost knocked you guys over. There we go. Let's see here. Just in case Salty shows up or somebody else. There we go. All right, I'm going to turn my camera off for a second here. I'm going to have to change the old thumbnail pretty soon, man. I'm going to have to scrap Ruby's friggin' picture right off of there, man, and have the GTR or the new GT500 as the background picture. Shell, LOL, Sabino, I work part-time and rack up 50 hours this week. Wow. Classic Jive TV. What's up, man? J Live. Classic J Live TV. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you, man. Thanks for tapping in. Oh, sweet. You know that dude, Lexus? Awesome, bro. Friggin' awesome, dude. Hell yeah, brother. All right. Haven't had a day off in 2 weeks. Sometimes we gotta work. My Friday. Oh man. Hey, I hear you too, bro. I actually was supposed to work Friday, but I took it off so I could pick up the GTR. Sometimes you gotta have priorities, you know. But I can almost take time off whenever I want, for the most part. So, not that big of a deal. Hey, bro, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I spent all day helping the wife in the yard today. She was doing a bunch of weeding. I was doing a bunch of weed whacking. Then I helped her pull a couple weeds, but I didn't do nothing near what she did. And then I helped her throw all the weeds in the back of the side-by-side so I could dump them in the woods. I got a big friggin' like mud pit in the back of my property. I dump all the weeds in the mud pit. Stupid Fast Truck. Oh no, I just saw the title. Well, Stupid Fast Truck, I'm sure you know what a wastegate is on a turbocharger. And on the GTR, we have 2 new turbos with 2 new wastegates. They're Turbo Smart wastegates. Well, the wastegate on the passenger side turbo came loose. So it's not holding the wastegate, door open. Closed. It's not keeping the wastegate door closed when you're driving around. So the passenger side turbo is pretty much being bypassed. And I'm pretty much running on 1 turbo on the GTR. So not a big deal. It just has to get retightened back up, and then we will have both of our turbos working in unison. That's good, Car Mob. We all know you're a big boss. Well, sometimes I friggin' worked really hard to get to where I am in my company. So, it wasn't an easy ride, but I'm glad I did it. It was definitely rewarding. And, now I get to do some cool stuff. Making that big power. Okay, that's not horrible. No, it's not. But let's face it, it makes for a really good title for a live stream. You know what I mean? If I titled it Something's Loose on the GTR, you guys have been like, oh, okay. But, a title like Something's Broken on the GTR is like, oh my God, what could possibly be wrong? You know what I mean? So it's good for the channel, bro. It's good for the channel. Leave it to Car Mob to break the GTR. Right? Although all it really is a loose nut. We didn't really break anything. Nothing snapped in half. We don't need new parts. It's just literally a friggin' nut has to get retightened. Wow, that's it? Only 2 thumbs up. Wow. Dang. Y'all leaving me hanging. Oh, well. It's all good. Looking forward to you versus Kermit. Oh, what? The GTR versus friggin' Kermit? Dude, it's not going to be a good race. It's not going to be a good race. I mean, I'll race him, but it won't be a good race for him. I've driven both cars, and I'm going to tell you what, Mobzilla now, oh my God. Oh my God, that car is fast. That car is real fast here. 18 thumbs on my screen. Oh, Shell says, look here, God dang it. Looky here, there's 18 thumbs up. Shop Cat. Yeah, I know, right, bro? No doubt, Boosted Addicts. No doubt. Oh, man. Thank you, Sabino. Thank you, man. I'll be honest with you, though. After this, I don't want any more cars. I mean, as far as, like, performance cars go, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. I'm not one of these people that's never happy with what they have, okay? If I've got my Fox body and my wife is driving around a Shelby GT500 and I got this friggin' 800 plus horsepower GTR, I am a very, very happy individual. Very happy. I don't need anything else. I told my wife, I said, I am so happy with this GTR that I don't even want a Lamborghini anymore. Before I wanted a Lamborghini so bad. But now that I got this GTR and I pretty much have it almost the way I want it, I'm in love. I'm in absolute freaking love. Don't get me wrong, there's a couple of minor things I still got to do to the GTR to make it, perfect supercar level. And one of those things will be carbon ceramic brakes. Down the road, no time soon, I am going to put the Nismo GTR carbon ceramic brakes on that car. And once it has the carbon ceramic brakes, it will be 100% perfect supercar because you got the power, you got the handling, and then you got the stopping power. And you can take your friggin' kids in the back seat with you. How do you think it's going to be on the course with the added horsepower? On a road course, I don't know. I've never driven it on a road course before, so Yeah, I mean, I would want the GTR over any other import, and GT500 is king of muscle cars. Yep, absolutely. I agree. I'm Ford guy through and through, so to have a Chevy GT500, that's like the pinnacle. I mean, I can't afford a Ford GT. I mean, that's like the pinnacle of friggin' Ford cars. But if you can't have a Ford GT, I think that a Shelby GT500 is a very good second best. Oh, I know, right? No doubt, Sabino. No doubt. I'm pushing 300 horsepower on my Frontier Nismo. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I love it. And now that my car's all tuned up, I have a valet mode. So I can friggin' put it in valet mode and then it detunes the car down to like no boost. You basically drive the GTR on motor. Matter of fact, when I get the car fixed, I might actually take it around and drive it one time just to see what she's like on valet mode. And the speed shop that takes care of the GTR will also be the same speed shop that takes care of the GT500. They're on board. I talked to the owner, and that will be freaking sweet. Because I know they will take good care of me, and I know that the 500 will be in very, very good hands. Very good hands. How much boost have you made so far with the new turbos? You know what, Shannon? I haven't even looked at the boost gauge. Didn't even look at the boost gauge. If I had to guess, I'd say probably right around 20 to 22. That'd be my guess. You know what? I'll let you know when too much is too much. My goal when I bought the car was always to make 1,200. That was the plan. I don't know about 1,500, but the plan is to make friggin', like I said, 1,200 someday. Now, the turbos that are on the car with a built engine are good for 1,050. So, if we wanted to make 1,200 horse, I'd have to upgrade the turbos again. So, I am very, very happy with what I have right now. I'm pushing 165 horsepower in my 93 LX. No such thing as too much. Ask me how I know. I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. I friggin' love it, dude. Hey, I was happy with Ruby at 925. I was ready to go faster. I was like, let's get this freak down. Let's get this car down into the fives, man. I was ready. I was like, let's get this car into the fives. So, according to what the speed shop said, they said the GTR on the kill map, and the kill map is close to 900 all wheel. If you put it on the kill map, the GTR should run pretty much the exact same times as Ruby did, if not a little faster. I would not be surprised if the GTR was running like a 6.2 or a 6.3 in the eighth. That's what I'm guessing it would run on kill map. Because the GTR weighs like every bit of 200 pounds less than the Mustang does. So that's got to make a difference. So even though the GTR makes 50 horsepower less than Ruby did, I think the 200 pounds evens out the playing field. Sabino, you crack me up, bro. Shannon, I'm at 1,000 horsepower and ready to blow my 5.0. That's funny, dude. But yeah, I do a built trans and I do a friggin' built engine. My turbos with stock cylinder heads will support 1,200 horse. So it'll be fun, man. I'll be able to make at least friggin' 1,050 with a built engine. Bone stock, Frank. Bone stock. The GTR weighs what the hell is it? 3,911 pounds. Bone stock. Now, I have just put like a full titanium exhaust system on the car, and that removes almost like 35 pounds off the weight of the car, like 35 pounds off the weight of the car. Plus, I did titanium downpipes, not stainless downpipes, to take even more weight off. So I'm guessing my GTR right now weighs right around 3,800 and maybe like 80 pounds. I'm really trying to get it down to 3,800 straight up. Sweet, Shannon. Freaking sweet, dude. Yeah, the GTR is a little heavy, but it does what it does very, very well. Oh, ooh, excuse me. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I had built Ruby to make 1,400 wheel horse, and the more and more and more the car broke down, and the more and more I heard the issues with the 10R80, I was like, you know what? This is not the ideal car to make a ton of horsepower with. So they look small. Can't believe they weigh that much. It's actually a little bit bigger than you think when you see them in person, man. They are a pretty big car when you see them in person. They got some wide hips to them. No, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep, absolutely. So I said, if I can get the car down to 3,800 pounds straight up, I will be very, very happy. I'll be very, very happy because, like I said, I was told by the speed shop, by the way it sits, the car should run 980s in the friggin' quarter mile. So that should be good for, like I said, like a 6.3 in the eighth. If that GTR is running 6.3 in the eighth, I'll no complaints here. None. Zero complaints. Yeah, I was surprised how big the GTR is. Yep. Yeah, Funky got a chance to ride in it. Funky, wait till you ride it now. Ha ha! Oh, buddy. It don't peter out on power on the big end now. That son of a gun pulls like a banshee, dude, all the way to red line. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. When she worked right, there's no doubt about it. When that car worked right, it flew. No doubt about it. Straight as an arrow every time. It's one thing I will say about that car. That car went straight as an arrow every single time. Ruby was a great drag car when she friggin' worked right. Not gonna lie. She worked right, she worked right. No, not planning on it, but you never know. Plans are always subject to change, Funky. Does it feel faster than Ruby like the G Forces car mod? Here's the thing, the GTR has a different feeling than Ruby does. Ruby squats really, really hard, and you feel that weight transfer, okay? In the GTR, you feel the sensation that you're going fast, but you don't feel the car squat down like the rear wheel drive does. So it's a little bit different feeling, but I would say they're definitely comparable. They're definitely comparable. Now, when I get some R888s on the GTR and I can actually use launch control and use all the power from a dig, I'm probably going to tell you that the GTR feels faster than Ruby, because Ruby cannot hook up on the street like the GTR does. Nothing edited. Hey! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ugh. You guys, I dropped a short video 2 weeks ago when Sublime was here. That short video that I dropped 2 weeks ago has 12,000 views. I'm like, what? I have never in my channel's history had a video get 12,000 views in freaking 2 weeks. That's really good for our little tiny ass channel. Holy cow. I couldn't believe it. And it's still growing. I told my wife, I said, man, it'd be really nice if all my videos grew like that. But hey, we'll take what we can get, right? We'll take what we can get. No whiskey tonight? Well, you know what? Now that you mentioned it, Sabino, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that. All right. Well, Turbo's in here. Check it out. Let's see if my camera will show us in here. Turn a little light on. I'm in my bedroom, so bear with me here. Ooh. There we go. All right, Turbo. Say what's up to the peeps. Say what's up, everybody. Showing in my dad's bed. He's not using it, so I figured I would. Yeah. Right, Turbo. Right. He's my little buddy. He's the only guy in the house besides me. Right, bro? Yeah. All right. Let's go get a whiskey. Actually, I think I got bourbon. I think we got some bourbon. Let's go see what we got. You can't see me anyway. Dog outside still. Oh, she's laying down right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm dog sitting right now. Sean is in Cedar Point with my daughter. You're not taking your stream here. Huh? You're not doing your live stream in there. No, I know. I'm just getting a drink and I'm going to leave. I'm just getting a drink and then I'm leaving. She's already getting upset with me, fellas. She says, you're getting a drink in there. Knocking. Little Woodford. Little Woodford. Right, there we go. Little drink. Dude, we're going to stay until the park closes. It's already 9 o'clock. Okay, well, stay till the park closes then. I just want to talk to them when they hit the road so I can tell them what time to drop their dog off. You guys want to see the dog? I'm dog sitting. Check it out. There's the doggy. I'm dog sitting right there. All right, what we got here? Bourbon. Hey, Ken. Hang on a second. Ken wants to know what happened to the GTR. Oh. Ken, you know how you have wastegates on a turbo, right? Well, the little armature that connects the friggin' wastegate to the flapper valve internal in the manifold to bypass the turbo, the nut got loose on the actuator. So I got no boost or no exhaust going through the turbo on the friggin' passenger side. So We're down to one turbo, but it's not that big of a deal. We're going to get it fixed on Tuesday. We should be up and running. All right. Got a little cocktail now. See?
There's the parking lot. It's not even that bad.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Cool.
See, now she's whimpering. Go pet her.
I'll bring her into you.
No, I'm trying to watch my movie.
Well, you got to take one for the team then.
No.
Am I supposed to take her in the bathroom with me?
No, you can go hang out with her outside.
Yeah, but then I lose my signal.
No, you won't.
Mm-hmm.
If you go on the porch, you will not lose your signal.
Mm-hmm.
Why, have you tried it before?
Mm-hmm.
No, you won't.
Ken said, gotcha.
Just go outside.
What's up, Lefty? All right, I got to bring a dog in, everybody. The wife's upset. Hang on a second. Let me just turn the camera off so I can set the phone down. Where's her leash at? Where is that?
Right here on the tray table next to me.
Okay, we got to go get the doggy. We must get the doggy. Now, I got to put a leash on her in my house, you guys, because I have cats. Come on. Hey, don't get over here. Don't be busting a move. You know the drill. You want to come in, you got to be on a leash. If you want to go outside, you can be leashless. Okay? Here. Say hi to the YouTubers. They probably can't see you. It's probably too dark in here. Come on this way. Here we go. There. There you go. You get to see the doggy. Don't ask what kind of dog it is. I have no freaking clue. All right, here. Take the leash. Tell her to sit down.
Sonny, sit.
Sit, Sonny. You wanted to be in the house. You know the drill. Sit down. Be good. All right. Then she'll sit down and watch TV with you.
Sonny, sit.
All right. Oh, there's Salty. Finally. If she becomes a pain in the ass, I guess you could bring her in here. But friggin', I think Turbo's hiding out in here. Yeah, Salty, we had a little issue with the GTR. We were friggin' hot dogging it yesterday, and the nut came loose on the wastegate actuator rod that controls the friggin' bypass valve for the turbocharger. So right now, we're pretty much running on one turbo because the other turbo is being bypassed because the nut came loose. Here, I'll drop the link for you, bro. There we go. Come on in, bro. Come on in. If I ever upgrade my turbos again, then I may go all V-band. But right now, I'm still using a stock turbocharger design. See? So I have all AMS friggin' intercooler piping and all AMS turbos. Give me the bird, buddy.
What's up, buddy?
Good to see you, bro. Good to see you.
Sorry I'm late. I didn't even know you were live, man.
Well, I looked around and nobody else was live, and I was kind of bored, and I figured, what the hell?
Yeah, I was watching a live stream about the world's strongest man.
Oh, nice. Have a great night, Shell.
Watching these crazy ass guys pick up stupid amounts of weight.
Right?
Man, it's crazy what these guys were doing. Holy crap.
Man, I'll tell you what, Salty. I was playing with that GTR yesterday, and I'll tell you what, that son of a gun is violently fast.
Really?
Oh my God, especially on the street. Holy crap.
So
Like,
does the company think what happened to your GTR is something minor that it won't hurt anything?
yeah, just the wastegate's not working right. Well, I mean, the wastegate can't control the flapper valve in the manifold because the rod got loose.
Gotcha. So it's nothing that's going to hurt anything.
The worst thing that's going to happen is the turbocharger's not going to get any exhaust.
Oh. But this company is good. They're going to cover everything that's wrong with it, right? It's nothing to do with you.
Yep, I don't got paid shit.
Okay, good deal. Good deal.
Nope.
Finally,
Fix it up. They'll have me come pick it up.
finally, a company that honors their warranty and stands behind their work. That is awesome to see.
Yep, I already told them. I said, when I get to 500, you're in my shop.
I hear you. So they're willing to work on your 500, or do they do that kind of work to those kind of cars?
They will not touch a Coyote or a GT 350, but they will mess with the Predator.
Gotcha. Okay, that's good.
Carl, was good with you, buddy. Good to see you.
So you're going to let them tune it and everything?
I'm gonna see if they'll work with Daryl on the tuning side.
I see. I got you. Let them install all the parts and just let Daryl do the tuning.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I that's actually probably pretty cool. And you know what? They probably won't have any problem doing that because the only thing that they're going to be honoring is just the install of the parts. They're
Right.
They're not going to be messing with anything as far as the tune wise. So
Right.
yeah, it's basically just mechanical stuff, nothing to do with tuning. Yeah, I don't see why they would have a problem with that.
Right.
Yeah, I think Sublime's going live later after he gets home from his neighbor's retirement party or something like that.
Yeah, I heard birthday party.
Charlie was going to look live, but he can't figure out how to get into his account or something like that. I don't know what's going on with that deal.
Sublime's dazed and confused.
Why don't that surprise me?
Right? I'm gonna tell you right now, on drive the GTR yesterday, and he straight up told Sublime, "You got nothing for this car."
Really?
Yeah,
Hey,
we called Sublime after I let Sean drive it, and he said,
Shannon Scott. I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
"Bro," he said, "you got nothing for this car, nothing."
Shannon Scott wants to know the name of the shop that works on your GTR.
They're called BCP, Boost Controlled Performance. They work hand in hand with AMS. Almost every single part on my GTR is AMS. I got AMS intercooler, AMS intercooler piping, AMS radiator overflow tank, AMS oil water separator. It used to have AMS downpipes, but I took those off and I put titanium downpipes on the car. So, other than the flex fuel sensor and the exhaust system, everything's AMS on that car.
What's up, Michael? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Rich?
James Geik, what's up, dude? Nice to see you, man. Thanks for tapping in, bro. Sorry I haven't been around, man. I had COVID for a couple of weeks. We were laying low.
Quiet, girl. Stop all the bar. Quiet down. That bitch won't listen to nothing.
Who, your dog?
Yeah, man. She's like a wife. She won't listen to shit. So,
I'm
Sabino.
trying to convince him all winter to, at the very least, buy the intercooler so he'll at least make 810 horsepower. And he didn't want to spend $1,000.
Rav4, what's up, buddy? RAV4, we are at the same stage because the doctor they had her scheduled to go see actually couldn't do a damn thing for her, so they had to find a new doctor, and now they've scheduled another appointment for her.
Right?
Yeah, it was like they scheduled her with a damn doctor that's almost like a nurse practitioner. I'm like somebody that can't do a damn thing.
Right? Sublime is bought, not built. I guess I could say the same thing for myself.
But RAV4, I do appreciate you asking, man. Thank you.
Even though I do some mark on my own.
Hey, Funky, I look at it like this. I don't care if it's bought or if it's built. As long as you own it, it's still yours regardless.
Right?
So that bought versus built kind of stuff, that stuff don't go nowhere with me.
So check it out, Salty. I'm going to tell you a little something. So to enhance on the story more, right, now that I got, my core group of people in here, I drove the car yesterday from the speed shop back home, and there was a boatload of traffic. Okay. So I was really happy with driving the GTR like a normal human being because it makes all kinds of turbo noises and blow off noises, and the exhaust sounds just awesome. So I didn't really care about going fast in the car. Just listening to the mechanics of it was good enough for me, right?
Mm-hmm.
As I got closer to home, I started to friggin' play with it more and more and more, right? And then I had this dickhead in this friggin' SUV who saw me coming up, and I wasn't even going that fast. I was only doing about 85 miles an hour. And I wanted to get around this dude. So I start to get over nicely one more lane, and he like cuts me off, man. And I'm like, what the hell, dude? So I look down at the speedometer and I'm doing like friggin', I don't know what it is, like 70 miles an hour at that point. I friggin' downshift into like third gear and I hit it for the first time on the freeway. And holy shit, did that car come alive, dude? And I was like, whoa. I was like, I wasn't quite ready for that. So I'm getting used to it and I'm playing with it more and I'm starting to screw around with it a little bit more. And next thing you know, I'm almost home, but I'm going to leave it at Sean's house because my dirt road was jacked up. I didn't want to drive it down my dirt road. You've seen funky before.
Yeah.
So I get to Sean's house and he's still screwing around doing his work for a little bit at work because he works from home. And I'm like, come on, man, we got to go. You got to go for a ride in this GTR. So I take him out in the GTR. And I'm getting on it, right? And he's like, holy cow, does this thing move? Now we're on map 1, which is my 830 horsepower tune, right? We get to a red light, and I told him, I said, I haven't had the opportunity yet to freaking get on it from a dig, Now I know damn well it's not going to hook up in first gear if I floor it, right? So I told him, I said, I think if I fucking pedal this thing about 50, 60% from a dig, I think first gear will hook up decent. And then I think once I get it in the second, I can lay into it and it will friggin' take it, right? So we get a red light and the light turns green and I friggin' hit this thing about half throttle in first gear. This son of a bitch springs the fuck to life, dude. The second I grab second gear, I put it to the floor. It's clawing at the ground, all 4 tires, trying to get traction. I get halfway through second, it finally hooks up. I grab third, I get out of it. We're doing 104 miles an hour. I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, that's a rush. Wow.
So Ruby never felt like this.
No, not on the street. Never, and even with a drag pack on it. Never. I was like, wow, that was intense. So I merge onto the freeway with the car shortly after that. I get out on the freeway, I get up to like a $135. I get out of it. And then a rest area shows up. So I pull over into the rest area and I stop and I tell my buddy Sean, all right, it's your turn to drive the car. I said, I got to vet you and make sure you can handle the car before I let you drive this thing by yourself with your kids in it. And he gets out of the car and he's literally shaking as a passenger. He's like, I'm going to need a minute to regroup. He's like, holy shit. He's like, this is a completely different car than the car you had before. He said, my God, does this thing pull? So after hyperventilating for a few minutes, he gets in the driver's seat and he starts driving it, right? Now, this is all freeway driving. So he's having some fun on the freeway. He's getting on it. He's doing this. He's doing that. Now, while he's driving, I literally reach over on the steering wheel and I put him into friggin' map 2, right? Which takes the car from 800 and friggin' 30 horse to 850 horse, which may not sound like much, but my God, does that thing hit hard as hell when you put it in map 2. So friggin' he tests out map 2 on the freeway and he's like, holy cow. He's like, this thing is just insane, man. He's like, Sublime's car's got nothing for this. Nothing. And I'm like, sweet, man. Sweet. So we take the car back to his house and we park it and we order Thai food later. When we take it out later, I try out map 2, right? So now I try that same thing again. I friggin' take off in first gear, give it half throttle, grab second, floor it. Oh my God. It was like ridiculous how it behaved on the street. I said, okay, I'm going to have to really, really get the Archer plates on this car if I want to even think about using map 2 against somebody.
Yeah, no joke.
She's a clawing bastard, man.
That's awesome though. That's exactly what you wanted when you took it up there.
Yep.
I mean, that was the whole reason we're doing the upgrades. You wanted more power. You wanted the car's attitude to change.
Yep.
And now you got that.
Oh yeah, dude, that car is just, it's next level. It really is. When you have a car that handles and brakes like it does, and then you add all that power. Like I said, if I had never ever bought a GTR, driving Ruby would be great. But because I own the GTR and the GTR makes the same kind of power that Ruby does, it just makes Ruby seem like a cheap imitation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, here's this beautiful French Louis Vuitton handbag. And then you go down to the ghetto and here's this friggin' $25 handbag that resembles that. And then 3 days later, it falls apart. That's almost how it feels.
Yeah. Bucky, why in the hell ain't you up on this panel, buddy? Seems like every time, it seems like since that happened on his other channel, he just don't really care about coming on panels too much anymore or having a live stream.
That's all right. It is what it is, man.
I understand. Don't get me wrong. You know, as long as hard as he worked on his channel for shit like that to happen, you know, I would kind of give you a sore ass after a while.
Right. Oh, dude, I couldn't. I give him a lot of credit for restarting the channel. I got to be honest with you, man. You know, it was a lot of work getting to where I am right now. And to start this all over again,
You'd do it. Let me tell you the reason why. Because you enjoy the interaction with everybody. You would do it.
I forgot where the hell I put my drink.
I know Funky's subscriber count, it seems like it's climbing slow, but you know, his channel will finally hit its stride. And when it does, he's gonna start gaining subscribers like crazy. Because Funky's just a good guy. He's very entertaining when he does videos.
Right.
Yeah, I love watching this shit. I mean, mainly reason why I like watching his videos is it's really not for the Mustang content, really, because I've been around Mustangs my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it's it's all the funny little things that he says and does and all that kind of, because he's very entertaining. He keeps the videos entertaining for me. I enjoy all that stuff, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like what he does with his cars too. Don't get me wrong, but it's more for as far as just seeing Funky laugh. You know, even when he takes digs at his own self, or just like when he was talking about the wiring yesterday. I don't know what all these damn hillbillies done to all this wiring, but this is not the way things are supposed to be done. That kind of shit right there just cracks me up.
All right. Sorry about that cough, dude. You know how
Oh
it is.
man, you all good. You all good, man. If hey, you gotta hack something up, you gotta hack something up. It is what it is.
Salty. I'm gonna tell you what. You fucking meet me at that dealership to pick up that freaking GT 500. You gotta get a ride in this GTR. Telling you.
But yeah, hopefully everything's gonna work out because it seems like, the way your time frame is and my mom's doctor's appointment time frame is, hell, I don't know if I might even have time to even, dude, I haven't, I've had to hire somebody to go up there and cut my property because I just, with my mom, things the way it's going right now,
Right.
I can't take away to go up there and cut the property. Thank God my brother-in-law found one of the guys that works for him at Thomas Concrete Company.
Right.
Um, their son is going to go up there and bring his own tractor. I told him he could use my tractor and my zero turn I got up there, but he didn't. He's got this phobia about driving other people's equipment. He's scared he's going to tear something up, so he would rather drive his own equipment. And and I'm cool with that too. And and I get where he's coming from. So he said He said I'll take my own equipment over there and go cut it for you. I said, well, I will. You just give me a number and I'll be more than happy to pay you. And he told me, man, he goes, I'll cut all 27 acres for $500. I said, sold, deal. When do you want to start? I said, when do you want to do it? I said, that's a lot of damn grass for $500. Yeah, you can cut it.
Mm-hmm.
And the price of diesel fuel is right now for his tractor, yeah, $500. Hell yeah, I'll let you do it. That's not even a question.
Right. So I will tell you what, man. The friggin' time frame that I had the GTR, it was absolutely freaking sick as hell. And I know this is just a minor setback. I didn't even get mad when it happened. I was just like, okay, no biggie. If we would have freaking had a rod knock or something, that'd be a little different. But this is just a very, very minor thing. Just a little set screw came loose. No biggie.
Yeah, it might have just been a bolt or something. It just wasn't quite tight enough or something. You know, it's it's something easy.
It's just a nut with a throtted red or throtted rod is all it is.
Yeah, and it might have been where they might have needed a like put a nut on it and then another nut to put on back of that to keep that one nut from the vibration from backing off. It might have just been something like that, something simple.
Right.
I mean, I don't hold now. If something came loose that done major damage, then yeah, I would probably be upset.
Right.
But since it's nothing like that and it's not going to hurt anything, nah,
Right.
man, can't be mad at somebody like that. Especially as much work as they done to your car, how well they took care of your car. You vacation with the owner out in Arizona and all that kind of shit. You know they're going to take good care of you. So
Oh, yeah.
that goes a long ways, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly.
I don't know what it is about your font there, Rav4 or Funky, but I enjoy when that big font comes across that screen like that because I can see that shit. I don't know if anybody else can see it other than just me, but some people's fonts real small and then Funky's is real big. And Rav4's did that a while ago too. I can
Right.
see that font. I don't have to strain my eyes. So
Yeah, man, I was so happy to drive that GTR yesterday. I was like, oh my God. And the funny part about it was when I first started driving it, like I wasn't messing with anything. Like the car's got all kinds of like race modes for the trans, race modes for the friggin' engine, race modes for the suspension. And I wasn't messing with anything. Like I was just driving it. And I was like, oh my God, this is so great. And then like, oh wait a minute. That's right. I got race mode. I put it in race mode and then I opened the valves up on the exhaust system. And then I got on it a little bit and I'm like, oh, this is like a friggin' driving symphony. I'm like, oh my God. You definitely you don't want to be that guy that drives down the road listening to his blow off valve, but you kind of do.
I hear that. Yeah. What's up, Josh? What's up, Bama? Yeah, Funky. I was laughing like hell when you pulled that brake booster out and only had one nut on it. I died laughing. I was like, what in the hell kind of damn redneck bullshit is that? I just died laughing. I was like, yep, that boy down in the South, that boy had too many beers when he was working on that car.
Yeah.
Lexus, you be careful on that plane, buddy. You have a good flight.
Later, Alexis, dude. Josh Odin, good to see you, buddy. Good to see.
And I think it was Sabino that asked about my mom. Sabino, my mom's doing good right now. I mean, she's doing about as good can be expected. You know, she just got a lot of stress on her mind, not knowing what's going on. So
Right.
all I can be here right now is just to comfort her and take her to her doctor's appointments and stuff like that. Just be here is all I can really do. I mean, because this, you know, it's like one of those things you can't, I can't go through it for her, but I can be here to support her. That's all I can do.
Moral support's a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
Hell, I feel that way when I work on my car. Sometimes just having someone there to talk to makes the job easier.
Oh hell yeah, man. I mean, when you can have somebody to talk to, laugh, cut up, shoot the shit, it just it just makes the job that much more interesting, more enjoyable. Basically,
Right?
uh, it don't seem like it's work at that point. You know.
Right? I mean, I'm hoping next month Sean and I can bring you a video of us swapping out the friggin' mid pipe on the GTR.
Swapping out the mid pipe. You already got the titanium one in?
No. Here's what happened. When you order the titanium exhaust system, you can order it with or without the titanium mid pipe.
Okay.
Now, apparently the salesman wasn't paying attention when I told him that I wanted my exhaust system to be titanium from the turbos to the tailpipe tip. But he didn't order me a mid pipe. So I have titanium downpipes going into a stainless steel Y pipe that connects to a 4-inch titanium mid pipe back titanium exhaust.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to most people, they probably wouldn't care. But it friggin' the OCD in me, it bothers me to have that piece of stainless steel in the exhaust system. Plus, the way the car is set up right now, you have the 3-inch down pipes going into the 3-inch wide pipe that connect the two 3-inch pipes going down into the wide pipe into another 3-inch pipe. And then that 3-inch pipe attaches to the 4-inch friggin' mid pipe back exhaust, right? When you go with the full titanium one, those two 3-inch pipes automatically merge into a 4-inch round titanium pipe. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So even though it probably doesn't do shit for horsepower, for sound, it's going to change the note.
Oh hell yeah, it is. Anytime you change the thickness of the metal or a drone of the metal, it's going to make a difference.
Right. And I'm also going to be taking like another 10 pounds off my car.
Well, hell, anytime you can lose weight is a good thing.
My wife shit a biscuit when she held the stainless steel downpipe versus the titanium downpipe. She was like, holy crap, is that light? I'm like, yeah, that's why they cost $800.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm paying for.
Because like I said, I know the GTR is a heavy bitch. And I'm trying to get as much weight off of it as possible. And with the titanium exhaust system, you're literally removing the weight from the entire length of the car.
Have you weighed it all to see how much the standard exhaust weighs compared to the whole titanium exhaust?
No, but I know what Army Trick says in the article when you go to buy it. That you save something like, I don't know what it is, it's like 30 some pounds of weight over the entire length of the car with this exhaust. And that doesn't include the downpipes. So since I did the downpipes in titanium, I probably took somewhere close to 40 pounds off the entire length of the car.
Yeah, 40 pounds is 40 pounds. And once you change out, what is it? The stainless steel, the stainless steel Y pipe to a titanium Y pipe, you're gonna lose what, another 10 pounds on top of that?
Right.
So that's what, 50 pounds, right?
Right. And then you do a carbon fiber hood and a carbon fiber trunk hood and a carbon fiber wing, and you hope to shed another 50 pounds with all that. And then that's how you get the car down to like 3,800 pounds even.
Did you plan on doing all that carbon fiber on that car?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yes. Carbon
What's
fiber.
up there? Go fast. What's going on, buddy?
But see, I'm not doing a crazy ass body kit to the car, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, to me, when you add a body kit, you just add more weight.
Yeah. Go fast. What's up, brother? Layton, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, that damn GTR. By the time you finally get done doing everything you want to do to it, it's gonna be a monster.
See, and plus, limited on power. I just can't throw more power at it. I'm power peaked. So, if you can't make more power and you want to go faster, what do? You
You lose
take.
weight. You lose weight and you gain ET at the same time, and handling.
When you can't make more power, you start taking weight out, and that's where we're at.
Oh, I was going to ask you something about a whole nother subject. What about the chicken coops? Have y'all finally moved them outside?
We did move the chicken coops outside, but we did not attach the center section due to the fact that the wife had me working on a bunch of yard work that she wanted me to do for the party in July.
You see what Shannon Scott just said?
Do not put a body kit on. Oh fuck! No, hell no, dude.
See,
Hell no.
I will not be your friend anymore.
No. The whole thing I want to do is I just want to replace factory panels with carbon fiber panels just to take the weight off the car. That's it. I don't want no body kit. I'm not putting no flares on it. I'm not putting no canards on it. I'm not doing any of that crap. I want it to look just the way it does, but with a lot of carbon on it. That's all. I don't know anybody who objects to carbon.
Yeah, Leighton, I know you saying 100 pounds is a tenth, but 100 pounds sometimes can be more than a tenth. It's all according to the driver, reaction time, tires,
Right.
the prep on the track. I mean, sometimes 100 pounds can be more than a tenth.
And what I will do is this. I am going to sell the skinnies off of Ruby so that I can buy identical bead locks that are
There you go.
so that I can run Ruby's old drag pack on the GTR. It's just that you don't run skinnies on a GTR. I'll just run 17-inch bead locks all the way around with drag radials.
Yeah, I agree. Like that is the rule of thumb. 100 pounds for every 100 pounds is a tenth.
Yeah.
I do agree with that.
The GTR is already 200 pounds lighter than Ruby. And if I get this weight off, it'll be 300 pounds lighter than Ruby, which means it's 400 pounds lighter than Sublime's car.
Yeah, you're right. Go fast. Ambient temperature and all that humidity, all that makes a big difference when it comes to power.
Yep. Yeah, and I put an AMS overflow tank on the car because just in case for hot days. Now I got extra cooling capacity for the car.
Where y'all? Y'all over there babysitting the dog again? Or dog sitting?
Yeah, we're dog sitting. I'm gonna reach out to Sean after 10 o'clock when I know he's on the road because he's got a 2-hour ride home from Ohio. And I'm gonna say, look, if you're cool with it, at 11 o'clock at night, I'm taking your dog home. Because he'll get home an hour after I drop the dog off, so the dog will only have to sit at home for an hour.
Yeah, Go Fast. He's got his complete wells up for sale.
No.
Front and rears. I'm saying that for anybody in the chat that's looking for a set of nice wheels, racing wheels.
Right.
Go Fast and he's got his full well set up for sale with tires. So
in my basement, I even have an extra set of R888s. Or not R888s, but ET Street R's.
Yep, exactly, Shannon Scott. 100%. I agree. You're tapped on power. I don't think he's really tapped on power. I think he's tapped on what the recommended power for his trans is, because he don't want to bust his damn trans or tear it up.
No,
so he wants to cut weight on the damn car Which overall, when you cut weight on the car, it's going to make it easier on the trans anyway, because
Right.
it don't have to pull so much rotating mass.
Right. Yeah, I'm tapped out on power and I'm tapped out on the trans. The rods, they do not recommend more than 850 all-wheel horsepower on the stock.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was the rods that didn't recommend that.
And the trans, they don't recommend more than 650 foot-pounds of torque through the transmission. So what they did was they capped Mobzilla's torque band at 650 foot-pounds of torque, even though we could make probably like 850, right? So this way the rods live and the trans lives.
Go Fast wants an update on what's wrong with the GTR. He just got here.
The turbocharger on the passenger side has Turbo Smart wastegates, and the nut that controls the tension on the wastegate arm came loose. So right now, the turbocharger on the passenger side is being completely bypassed. So the GTR is running on one turbocharger because it's sending all the exhaust from one bank of the engine right down the friggin' exhaust tubes. And you can hear it through the exhaust because usually you hear the exhaust turbo birding all the time. And now it sounds more like a V6 because the turbo's being bypassed.
Yeah. So now you got one side running on turbo and the other side just straight exhaust, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
And you really don't want
That's a weird sound.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I bet that's a weird sound.
It is. You know how, like, on a truck, remember back in the old days, you used to have the semi-trucks with the flappers on top?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Ting, 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 when they'd idle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. My wastegate flapper valve basically does that when you rev the car up lightly.
Oh, okay, okay.
You can literally hear it going ting, 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 ting in the exhaust system. And you're like, what the hell is that noise? And that's because there's no tension on that friggin' flapper valve.
So what you gonna do? Just leave it parked till like Monday when they send a tow truck out to pick it up?
No, we're gonna drive the car to them on Tuesday.
Okay.
I'm just gonna tell my wife when you drive it, try to keep it out of boost because the car is gonna want to add fuel when you go into boost.
$463. That's getting somewhere, Shannon Scott.
Oh yeah, dude, he'd be flying.
Yeah, that's getting somewhere. That ain't messing around. How's your 2JZ coming along, buddy? I hadn't heard any update on your motor in a while.
And Scott is flirting with running 6 seconds in the friggin' quarter mile, dude.
I'd love for him to show up one day, one time at that damn Cletus Christmas tree race with that car.
Oh, dude.
Go out there and just bust everybody's fucking ass down there.
Yeah, Shannon Scott flirts with 6 seconds with that car.
Yeah, I would love to see him show up, man. And
I have stood literally 5 feet away from that car when it friggin' raced Jamie Wayne the freight train. And it was an experience I'll never forget.
To see him go down there and bust Cletus's ass at Cletus's own race, and that would just fucking be the cat's meow for me. I would fucking just absolutely love. I'd pay money to see that shit.
Right.
Fucking A, I would. Don't get me wrong, Cletus is cool and what he's done with his channel. I mean, you got to give the guy props. I mean, a lot of us don't like what he does, the way he destroys cars and shit. But you know what? He has found his niche and he's found what makes his channel work. And you got to give props to somebody like that. It's just, I would love to see somebody go down there and just spank his ass.
I like Cletus McFarland. I really do.
I mean, yeah. I mean, as far as a YouTuber, you got to look up to him because what he's doing is working, man. His channel is very successful. A lot of people, don't like because he goes by these Crown Vics or these Ford Rangers and all, and he just destroys cars. But you know what? It is what it is. He's spending his money on what he wants to, and he's raking in the views, and he's made his channel work.
Right.
He's a self-made millionaire from freaking doing stupid shit on YouTube.
right?
You can't be mad at somebody like that.
Shannon, if you have not checked out the YouTube video that I dropped today, if you got a few minutes, at least watch the very end of it, and you will get to see the GTR on the dyno, and you will get to hear what the exhaust system sounds like when it's cruising down the road. It sounds friggin' sweet. You can hear the turbos clear as day. Luckily, I shot that video before the wastegate took a crap. Right on, go fast. Right on. I'll be honest with you, man. I love my GTR. It does everything so great that I don't know. I almost would like to friggin' build it.
You know, I'm almost at the point. I think you're going to be disappointed when you build a coupe. If you build it as a strictly drag car, I think because it's not going to satisfy you like the GTR does.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I'm gonna build the notchback. I don't know, and the reason why is two reasons. One, the exact same thing you said. I don't think the notchback will ever be able to be what it used to be due to the fact that I own this GTR. And number two, I got a pretty sweet Fox body, and I don't really want to cut it up. You know what I mean?
You got one of those rare ones, man. You know, it's cool to make a nice, good cruiser and make it look good, sound bad as hell, and all that kind of shit without cutting it up. You can do that and still have a sweet street ride,
right?
And still have all the streetability out of the car.
Right.
Because, like I said, the GTR checks every box for you. There's no box that car don't check.
Right.
I mean, it's going to hard to get another car to make you feel that way.
Right.
You know?
That was the biggest reason I freaking started hating Ruby. I mean, granted, Livernois didn't help the cause, but, you know, I got the car back from Livernois, and I drove it. And I'm like, this thing drives like a bag of ass compared to the GTR. I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm going to want to even drive this thing. Like, there's nothing even appealing about it. And now you got a GTR that makes the same power as the Mustang did, and it's like, yeah, right. Like, I want to drive that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, the only way, and that's this, and this is only if you're building 100% drag car. If that damn notchback runs low sevens and a quarter, or either mid sevens, but then you got to ask yourself, do I want a full drag car where this car is just useless on the street, or do I want something I can get in, go cruise, hang out at the night cruise ins, and just have a good fucking time, you know?
Right. I agree. I'm going to check on the wife, see what's going on here. Hey, baby, what time is it? 9:30. All right. We'll hit up the kids in a little bit. Then again, if they're standing in line.
They're still there.
Yeah, if they're standing in line, they're going to stay in line until that ride. They ride that ride. They may not leave till 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, but Sabino, but you got to look at it. He's got a true highway patrol car. It's not like a regular, just run of the mill notchback. I'd hate to see him take it out there and just beat the car to death, whether he drives it or his daughter drives it or his wife drives it. I hate to see one of those cars, you know, because they're only that way one time. And when you start cutting them up, you take all that away from that car.
Leave the littles weren't that long.
I'm surprised they're not sleeping. I need some munchies. That's all I can say. Oh, sweet. We got some scoops.
Yeah, but bad as I hate this, Sabino, you know, he can accomplish that just by, if nothing else, he just buys her a damn two-door Honda Civic or something like that. She can go out there and race that on the track. And her being just getting in the new drag racing, she's not going to tear the car up. Because he's not going to let it be fast enough to where she's going to hurt herself or tear the car up. He's going to let her learn drag racing. Okay, there, go fast. Take it easy, buddy. We'll see you later if Sublime comes on. Hopefully you'll jump in.
Later, bro.
But yeah, Sabino, I do think it'd be cool only if that's what his daughter wants to do is drag race. She might not want to drag race. She might want to do something totally different. Drag racing just might not be in the cards for her.
Well, she wants to drag race.
Does she?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. I agree. She's definitely gonna grow up liking the cars around her. There's no doubt in my mind about that.
Oh shit.
I mean, they actually got the perfect car for her to go out there and start drag racing, and it'll be pretty quick. And that's the show.
Right.
She could take that car out there, and the car is going to be safe enough and it's fast enough for her to learn how to drag race.
I need to put a friggin' trans in that thing.
I know it's a 4-door grocery getter, but it's a show. The car is not slow.
No, it's not slow. With a tune, it'll go 12 friggin' like 7.
Shit, yeah, 12.7 for somebody brand new coming into drag racing. That's quick.
Oh yeah. All-wheel drive. You don't got to worry about spinning.
Yeah, I agree. Stuck on phones or playing fucking video games or some bullshit like that. Man, that's why there's so many obese kids in this world today. That's why you see so many of them dying at a young age, because they don't have the enthusiasm like we had when we were kids to go outside and play, because they're stuck. Electronics basically has made our kids, or technology basically has made our kids lazy, and that's just the cold hard fact.
You got kids that don't even want a driver's license. They just want their kid.
My brother's daughter is one of them. That girl she's 19 years old and terrified to drive.
No effing way.
No. And I told him, I said, look, dude, I said, you need to push that girl. Make her go get her driver's license, whether she wants some damn driver's license or not. I said, if not, she's gonna be living at home with mom and daddy when she's fucking 40 years old having kids, and you're still gonna be raising her and her kids.
Yep.
I said, screw that shit. You get her driver's license, make her drive her ass self back and forth to work.
You fix her ass real quick and just tell her, hey, fine, I guess you're on house arrest. You get a driver's license.
Damn right.
Nowhere.
That's right. I ain't gonna be your damn taxi. You're not gonna get your driver's license and borrow my car neither. You're gonna save your money and we'll buy you your first car. After the first car, it's on you. You tear it up, you walk.
Right.
You get a job, save your money, and learn how to be responsible with your money. You buy your own next car if you want something better than what I buy you the first time.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people call me an asshole, but no, I'm really strict. I was really strict on my kids.
Right.
I told my kids from the get go. I said, look, I'm gonna tell you now, I love you, but when you move out of the house, you ain't never moving back in. I said, I will give you the money to rent your own apartment and shit like that, but as far as you live back in my house again, you ain't never move back in.
That's awesome. You ever want Shelby to drive this year? But I got to get her something that she can drive.
Hell, the best thing she can learn to drive right now would be the side by side.
She drives it all the time.
There you go. I tell you what, you want to get her something to drive? Get her a smart car. Best thing you can get her. I'm serious. It's got everything. It's a street legal car.
Right.
And you pick them up now for hardly nothing. Dude, I actually went today and looked at a damn Honda Accord for me to buy for me to drive around. And that's something I said I would never do. But you know what? I am tired of fighting these high ass gas prices. And my Chevrolet truck, it just don't get good gas mileage.
Right.
Matter of fact, it gets very poor gas mileage.
Yeah, the Taurus gets almost 20, and the truck gets like 16 or something.
I would say my truck probably gets between 14 and probably 17. But you got to remember, my truck's 25 years old too, so it's never going to get good gas mileage.
Right.
But I'm tired, because when you fill it up, it costs so damn much to fill it up. And when you go down the road, you can visually watch the gas hand move. It's crazy. It sucks.
Right.
Yeah, there's no damn way I would live in California and pay the prices you
Oh,
guys
hell
are paying.
no.
Holy shit. No. No freaking way. I'd buy me a damn scooter. Telling you.
Right.
I would just avoid the interstates all the way around and just get a scooter and stay on the street, the city streets, and I would just drive. The hell with that shit. Oh no, you guys are just getting y'all's ass freaking raped out there.
What?
I'm sitting there, I'm like, the dog's whimpering, and then the fireworks start going off. She's gonna freak
Yeah.
the fuck out, dude.
$6 to $7 a gallon, dude. That is just crazy.
So?
Yeah, that's something I actually need to do. I need to go up to my property and actually crank up my side by side. I haven't cranked that damn thing in a long time.
We used ours today.
Yeah, I bought mine's older anyway because I bought it at my uncle's estate sale, but it's really good and it runs great.
Right.
It's an older model, it's a Kawasaki Mule, but it worked great. And I bought it as a tool on the property, because it's got a
Right.
hydraulic dump bed and all that stuff on it. So,
Oh, cool. You got a dog?
No. She's gonna come to the garage.
like I said, it's never going to be as fast as the one you guys got.
Right.
But like I said, I bought it for a tool, to pull a trailer around. It's got, a bunch of bales of hay and straw and tools around the property. That's what I'm gonna use it for. So, and for the price I got for it, man, I paid for it, dude. I basically stole it for what I paid for it.
Right.
I could sell it now and make freaking killer money, but I got no desire to sell that thing.
Right. Yeah, I love the one I got. I have no desire to get rid of it.
For zippers.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind buying another one, a more up to date one, a fast one and stuff. But I know how I am. If I buy something like that, I'm going to want to stick money into it. Then it's just going to become another hobby, something else for me to spend a lot of money on. So
Right.
that's the reason why I'm not going to buy another one.
Right.
I'm going to keep the one I got and use it for what it's used for. Sabino, them days are long gone, brother. I'll never build another nitric fox. It's not going to happen. I'm done building fox bodies.
You're done doing fox bodies.
I'm done with them.
Well, you got that 82, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't know if you were in here last night when I was talking about this certain car that I'm trying to buy. My brother-in-law found a 76 Mustang 2, and I've been wanting, and it's a drag car, but it's just a roller, but I can get it pretty cheap. And if I do buy that car, then I'm going to put the 82 up for sale.
Oh, dang.
Yep. But the only way I'm going to sell the 82 is somebody's going to have to buy all the Coyote shit that I have already bought with it. I'm not going to sell the car and then have all the parts.
Right.
They can only get the car if they buy the parts. That's the only way that's going to work. Dang. And all my parts are brand spanking new, still in the box. Nice. And I'm not cutting nobody a penny slack on those parts. They going to pay me full price for those parts, or they ain't get them.
I know what I got, bro.
Because you're like me. When you get to that point when you sell something, you know what you don't need the money and you don't need to sell what you have.
No.
So, and that's the way it is. I'm gonna put a number on it, and if somebody wants to meet that number, then they can get the car, the Coyote, the 6R80, all the brand new parts and all that shit. Now I might cut them a little bit of slack on the car itself, But
Right.
the parts they're paying full price for
Right.
because I had to pay full price. So, Fat Boy Fox right now, I wouldn't take anything less than $20,000 for it the way it sits. Nothing, not a penny less than 20,000. I got more than that just in parts, not including the car.
Good to see you, Maniac. Good to see you, bro.
Like I said, I mean, I got the 82, I got the car, then I got a full rear end that I bought, 88 Steeda rear end. Then I got the full Steeda suspension package, front, rear, the entire suspension package. I got the full 5-lug swap. I got a Gen 2 Coyote 6R80. I got a control pack. I got a shifter. I got two 14 GT front seats that are mint. Good God, I got a K member. I got aluminum radiator. Holy shit, dude! I got so many
Damn.
freaking parts. Dude, I got so many parts for this car, dude. It's unreal. Like I said, the only thing that I bought for the car that's used, I bought the car, of course, it's 82. Everybody knows it's used, but it's in perfect condition.
Right.
The motor, the Gen 2 Coyote and transmission, both of them came out of a 17 GT and they only got 37,000 miles. So that motor ain't even hurt, period. So I got a really good deal on that motor and transmission. So I got oil pump gears, brand new oil pump gears for the car. I got brand new what is that shit you got to buy when you change the oil? Is it what is that stuff that the timing all that timing shit goes around? Is that the phasers or something? I don't know enough about the Coyote to know about all that shit.
Right.
But all that shit's brand new because Ken told me I needed to replace that, so I bought all that stuff brand new. Dude, I just like I said, I got so many damn parts. I got the full fuel system for the car, not E85 system, but just one that'll run on 93. Because down here you just can't get E85 down here. So
That sucks.
yeah, I mean you can if you want to drive 50, 60, 70 miles, but I ain't finna go through all that bullshit.
So that's what's nice about the GTR. The GTR will make 793 horse on 93 octane. Little ass V6, bro.
What are you eating, Car Mob? You're over here making me hungry. That's what Sabino just asked.
Tortilla chips with sour cream.
That sounds actually really good right now.
Right?
We ate some greasy ass KFC. Good God, man.
We
My
had
grease.
my wife and I had king crab legs.
See, we went to KFC and got a bucket of chicken. I swear to God, and it was my idea, and it was a bad idea.
It
That
was
shit,
a bad idea.
that shit wasn't up but grease in a bucket.
Nope, not me.
I was going to eat something good today, but then my mom's. Well, I wanted chicken, but then my mom came in there and said, "Hey, how does the bucket chicken sound?" I said, "Sounds good," because that's what I was thinking too. And but now I wish I'd have went to like Bojangles or damn Popeyes or something. I wish I would have never went to fucking KFC. God Almighty.
Bojangles is good. I ate at
Yeah.
one when I was in North Carolina, and I was very happy with it.
But I'm gonna tell you what, if you go there and get their breakfast, man, their breakfast is fucking the bomb.
I'll keep that in mind. Like I said, we don't have them up here, so
I mean, I do have a full set of centerline Convo Pros that will go with the car. Um, but like I said, the only way I'm gonna sell the 82 is everybody's going to buy all the other parts that goes with it. I mean, that's
right.
because if I sell the car, then I got all these parts. What the hell am I gonna do with them? Put them out there for sale? I mean, the companies are not going to take them back and give me my money back. You know,
Right.
even though they're brand new, still in the box. I've never even opened up the boxes to see what the parts look like. They're still sealed from Tita and all the other companies. So,
Bro, I got brand spanking new Steeda lowering springs for Ruby that I never used. They're still brand new in the box, never been opened. I got a brand new in the box Steeda K brace for Ruby that I never even took out of the box.
Damn, dude, you could be putting them jokers up for sale, man, making money off those things right now. Parts being hard to get. Holy
I'm
shit.
gonna wait. I'm waiting because I want to use the money towards the new 500.
I got you.
You know what I
Hey,
mean,
you can go ahead.
any money I gain from selling Ruby's parts, I want the money to go right towards the 500, and the 500 needs a cold air kit and an X pipe.
I got you.
I at least want it to be just as fast as Sublime's.
Oh, it will be. It will be. Yeah, 100% agreed, Rav4. That's the reason why I wasn't going to put the Fox body on E85. I mean, it's just I got to go too far to get the shit. And now, if you look at the price of E85, I mean, hell, it's going through the damn roof too.
Yeah.
None of that shit's cheap anymore. Rav4, he talked to Ken about that, and Ken said the body panels, none of the body panels off of Ruby will fit on the 500 because the way the 500 is made, as far as front end and stuff like that, because it's wider. And he said he don't believe. What did you say? Something? He said something about some mechanical parts that wouldn't work too. What did he say? Did you ask him about that on here one night? I don't know why you couldn't use the axles, but I think he even said the axles wouldn't work. I think he said they were
No.
500 Pacific.
Sabino, I'm not changing the brakes on that car. I'm just going to sell the wheels.
Talking about on Ruby?
Yeah. No,
Oh, no.
I put my 19s all the way around on it that I took like my GT350R replicas.
You would like them over the 500 wheels?
Yeah. And they've already got the Archer plates on them.
John, I don't know who the hell you are, but I don't know you, sir.
Who's that?
I don't know, John Sewell or whoever. I don't know who Salty Lies Like You Can't Rent. Who the fuck is that?
Who the hell is that?
I don't know. I've never even seen that fucking name before. Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
If I had the power, if I could fucking ban his ass through here, I would. Who the fuck are you calling me a liar, you bitch? I don't know you. What's up, Mustang? How you doing, bud? Well, I ain't. Well, he's blocked for 5 minutes anyway.
Yeah, he gone.
I have no idea who he is, Matt. I've never seen this dude before.
Me neither. That's why he got the block.
Yeah, but you only blocked him for 5 minutes.
Well, how do I block him permanently?
On the YouTube side, you can hide him from your channel.
Mm.
Rav4, if Rav4's got a ranch, Rav4 can damn sure do it.
Rav4, we hear anything out of that, dude? Handle that for me, all right, bro?
Yeah, I have no idea. I've never even seen that name before. John Sewell or whatever his fucking name is. I ain't never even seen that name.
No, we didn't blow up the GTR. No, we didn't blow it up. The wastegate rod that controls the flapper for the wastegate, that controls the bypass for the turbo, the nut came loose on the rod. So right now on the passenger side turbo, all the exhaust is pretty much bypassing the turbo. Not a big deal.
Mr. Mach 1, how you doing, Mr. Gary?
Mach 1, good to see you, brother.
Happy holiday weekend to you, sir, and everybody else in the chat. Matter of fact, I know Rav4 and them don't celebrate that shit over here, but happy holiday to you too, Rav4.
I'm going to end this in 11 minutes.
Sounds like a plan. I need to put all this shit on charge anyway for Sublime's live tonight.
Right. I probably won't make Sublime's live. I'll probably be asleep.
What? My neighbor's letting their dogs out. All right, quiet, girl. Quiet. That's enough.
Oh.
Hey. Listen, I'm going to take a rubber band and tie your damn mouth shut. You work, when you go back to work?
Tomorrow night.
Oh, so you got to work what 3 or 4 days straight night shift?
Yeah, I got to work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
No, it's only 3 days. That ain't bad.
And then Shelby made it on the honor guard for school. Not honor guard, but
She's getting honors for academics.
she got academic honors. Okay. So there's a ceremony because she carried straight A's the entire ceremonies that I got to go to after I get out of work on friggin' Wednesday morning. So I'll be dragging ass Wednesday.
Yeah, man, but it's worth it though. Anytime your child does that good, you got to be there to support that.
Oh,
You know.
yeah. Plus I've never got straight A's.
No, me neither. I might have got an A or two in a class,
Exactly.
a few times, but I never was no damn honor student. Never was.
No.
I was anything but honor student. I was a fuck off.
Yep. Same here.
Quiet, girl. Quiet. I don't want to hear all that shit. Hey,
So
hey,
yeah,
hey.
if someone's
What?
live
What?
the next 3 nights, I'll be there.
It came
Hell,
back
even
in
Cat was
Telegraph.
tonight.
70 ran perfect. Cool deal there, Mr. Mach 1. Glad you got it back together, sir.
How is Telegraph, Mr. Mach 1? Are they ready for the GTR? Well, it gets one thing to have a 900,000 horsepower car. It's another thing to have a 900,000 horsepower car that can put the power down. Like
Super fast truck. What's up, buddy? Long time no see.
he was in here earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He must have been here before I was in here.
You don't put the power down on the street like that damn GTR does.
Hell no, not when you got 4 tires gripping.
And the thing that's crazy about it is that it never really sends more than 20% of the power to the front end. It just doesn't need to.
Yeah. He said, not much out tonight. People are up north.
Not much out tonight. People are up north. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can't wait to bring the GTR down there. That's going to be a good time. That thing sounds sinister. I'm going to be honest with you. If I pulled up behind my GTR, I wouldn't want to race it. Because anybody,
did it intense the flames coming out the exhaust now?
I haven't seen them for myself yet, but I can hear it snap, crackle, and popping like a son of a gun.
You got a GoPro?
Yep.
You got a mount?
I do.
Mount it back there and let it point at your exhaust and see what happens.
Once I get it fixed, I will.
Yeah.
But when you're cruising behind it, you can sit there and hear the turbos birding. And you don't.
I heard that in your video.
Yeah, you don't hear that on a stock GTR.
I heard them whistling. I was like, hell yeah, that shit right there sounds good.
I don't care what you're driving. You hear that, you're going to be like, I don't know if I really want to do this or not.
I'm just glad you got it back and you're super happy with it, man. That's the main thing. You and Mrs. Mob needed some good luck with cars, man, after what y'all been going through for the last year. 2 years, basically.
It's insane. I mean, for somebody who's never been in a car of that caliber, it will change your life.
Yeah, I've never rode anything like that. I've always rode in fast-ass drag cars. I've never rode in a fast street car like that.
Well, get this. I had to give my daughter's friend a ride home who had never gotten a ride in the GTR before. And I had told her that I probably was not going to get on the car too much because I didn't want to terrify her friend. And her friend says to me, oh, my dad does 100 miles an hour all the time. She says, I'm not scared of speed. And I'm like, let me tell you something. your dad doing 100 and this car doing 100, totally different. I said, this thing hits 100 in a couple seconds. I said, I'm going to tell you right now, I open this thing up. It's going to change your life. And she's like, oh, I can handle it. It'll be fine. Man, I opened that thing up. I looked back at her, man, and she was just straight laughing her freaking guts out, dude.
She was having a good time, man.
She's like, I ain't never felt no shit like this before.
Mike's Garage, what's up? And you're totally right there, RAV4.
She's going to go home and tell her dad, your car's a bitch.
Yeah. See what RAV4 said? Car Mob just asked Sublime to video it. The only view he'll see is the back of the GTR.
Right? Like, Sublime used to be faster than the GTR, over 100 miles an hour. Now? Oh, no.
Now, when you finally are able to take that thing to a road course, that thing is going to be wicked.
Oh, yeah. I'm ending it in 5 minutes.
It's taking me 2 hours to watch this movie when it's an hour and a half.
Well, it's not my fault it takes you 2 hours to watch 60 minutes.
No, boy, shut the fuck up.
Damn. That's funny as hell.
All right, when you get slugged, fucking boring.
I thought you were sleeping by yourself again. Actually, my battery was down to 10%, so I'm kind of tied to the charger.
Well, you can't unplug the charger, go in the bathroom.
I'm going to end this in 4 minutes. Mike's Garage, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Like I said, if you guys have not had a chance to check out the video I dropped today, make sure you watch it till the end. You will get to see the GTR and the dyno, and you will get to see the GTR going down the road, and you will get to hear the turbos through the new titanium exhaust. And it sounds epic. Like I said, if I pulled up behind my GTR, I would not want to race it just on sound alone. I'd be like, this doesn't sound like a good idea.
Mike's Garage, I think he's fixing to end it in like a minute or two, buddy. So I don't know if he's going to let anybody else on the panel.
Yeah, I'm going to end it, bro. I've been on here for 2 hours.
Sublime is going live here in just a little bit, just to let everybody know, and we can all jump on his live. He's at a neighbor of his retirement party. He said when he got back, he'd go live.
Sublime's getting bombed.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be on here but a minute myself. I got to get this dog in the house and get everything on charge, so I can come out here and bullshit with Sublime. And she ain't gonna shut up.
Your doggy?
Yeah. Hell, can't you hear?
Yep. I back off at home.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here, man. I'm gonna let y'all run. Let y'all have a good night.
All right, brother. You have a good one. I put the link in there if Mike wants to jump on for a couple minutes. But like I said, I'm going to end this.
Okay, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of here, and I'll see everybody else in Sublime's live here in a little bit.
Later, brother. Have a good one.
You too, bud.
Later. And then there was just one. As we wrap up the last 2 minutes, thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. Greatly appreciate it. It was a good chat. Keep you guys in the loop. Let you know that Mobzilla had a little hiccup. Not a big deal. We'll have her fixed up in the jiff.
What's up, fellas?
How you doing, buddy? Were you in Florida?
No, I'm in Hawaii.
Nice.
We just got out here, so hoping to chillax a little bit.
Nice, brother. You deserve it, bro.
Yeah, so we've got the house up for sale right now. So the plan is hopefully it sells this week, and then we
nice,
can come
bro.
back.
Good luck.
That's what I'm saying. How's everyone doing? Good.
Doing good. We're all over COVID now.
Nice. It's like 4 o'clock here, so I know you guys are ending it, but it's like dinner time right now.
Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock here.
Damn. Everybody doing good?
Yeah, we're doing great, man. How about you?
They're doing good, man. Doing good.
Good. Good to see you, man.
You guys going to be back on later tonight?
No. But I
All
hear
right.
Sublime is.
All right. Well, at least I caught you guys for a little bit to say hi.
Right? Appreciate you, bro. Thanks.
So awesome. Hey, any news on the GT500 yet, or?
I gotta first get Ruby back before I call them.
Okay,
I just don't want to waste the dealership's time. Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear that. Yep.
When I call them, I want to be like legit, like ready to buy it. Like I don't want to waste their time. I want to let them know that I'm a serious buyer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's being straight up. Yep.
So, well, hey, bro, you have a great freaking vacation, and we'll catch you soon.
See you guys later.
Peace, bro.
Peace.
And to everybody else in the chat, thank you so much for coming in and supporting your boy. We greatly appreciate you. Everybody have a great Memorial Day, and we'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Peace out, everybody. It's been a good time.